Hirono. Senator Ernst.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and excuse me. And I first would like to acknowledge the loss of 3 soldiers from the 3rd Infantry Division and pray for a speedy recovery on the 4th. General Caine, thank you so much for being in front of this committee today. And we all understand that there's a little bit of political theatrics that always occur on this committee. But I would like to thank you very much for your integrity and your measured responses to the questions today. You are carrying yourself with dignity and respect, and that's what we would anticipate and expect of anyone that will be serving as our joint the chairman of our Joint Chiefs of Staff. So thank you very much for that. You stated that you are an unconventional leader moving forward, and I in particular am very excited about that because you have served on active duty in active duty Air Force, but also in regards to my own service, you are a National Guardsman. And thank you. It gives you a very well-rounded perspective when it comes to the men and women that serve in various capacities for our great armed services. But also very important to me is the fact that you have served as an entrepreneur. And this brings a different level into the position that you are hoping to attain. And that leads me into my question. I've been very focused on our defense budget efficiency and auditability. And we spoke about this in my office. Because you have the eye of a businessman, you know that your investment dollars are very important going into a business. So you will understand that every dollar going into our Department of Defense is also going to be very important for our war fighters and those that support them. The Department of Defense, despite managing the largest discretionary budget of the federal government, has yet to pass a full financial audit. We understand that this failure is eroding public trust in the department and hinders our ability as Congress to allocate those resources effectively, and our frustrations just continue to grow. So, General Caine, if you are confirmed, what steps will you take to ensure the DoD finally passes a full audit by 2028 as required by the law, or ideally, if at all possible, even sooner?
Well, Senator, thanks for that question. Is not only as an entrepreneur alum, but also an American taxpayer, we owe it to the nation for the department to pass an audit. There are very few levers that the chairman, if I'm confirmed, that the chairman can throw other than to encourage the services to be prepared for that audit, and that's something that I'll take on if I'm confirmed for the job.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. And in regards to our Special Operations Forces, I serve as the chair of the Emerging Threats and Capabilities Subcommittee, and will continue to advocate on behalf of our SOF. They're a very cost-effective force multiplier, and they deliver those high-impact results with a very small footprint. And I know we have spoken about this. You do get that. Cuts to SOF funding risk ceding ground to our adversaries. So, General Caine, given SOF's proven role in great power competition, do you believe a justification exists for reducing their footprint and their budget at a time when unconventional threats are on the rise?
Well, Senator, mindful that I'm not in the job yet, I do understand and appreciate the exponential value that SOF can bring to the competition phase that we're in right now. And if confirmed, I'd like to take that on and come back to you with my thoughts on it.
Yeah, thank you, and I will expect that as well.
Yes,
and I know we could go on. I'll submit a question for the record on recruitment and retention challenges. But I just want to close by saying I'm very grateful that President Trump has nominated you to serve as our chairman for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I do think that you will bring a different level into this position, a different eye, a different way of looking at things. And we are in very challenging times. We all recognize this. We need a change. You are that change. So thank you very much for being willing to continue to serve in this capacity. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.